Hello, everyone.
Simon.
Hello, Dora.
Hey,
Hi,
guys.
Hey, we're all separated, or not all of us right now. We got Neebs and Thick in the office, and I'm home. I was sick.
Yeah,
Apsara's not here, and
because he's feeling sick. Yeah, that's why we're all separate here. And if anything sounds weird, we're sorry. People get sick.
yeah, it'll be good
It's
though.
gonna be fine.
Tell you what's fine.
What?
The new Arc series.
I hope so. Hasn't come out yet for us.
Yeah, we don't know what they think.
No, and also I
Hopefully they
love how
like
you're
it.
like, what's fine? That's fine.
Yeah, that was a
It
good
doesn't sound like a very
transition.
good
Well, you know what?
compliment.
Because I wasn't excited going into it because it's like, yeah, this again. But, yeah, starting off at level 0, everything means so much.
You're enjoying it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
guys are
Because I
probably
haven't I
bored.
haven't seen anything and I can't, and it's so maddening to not watch because I don't want to know, you know. So I'm gonna be a good boy and I'm not gonna watch any of them this entire series.
Okay.
Like I'm just not. I don't want to know where you guys are. I don't want to have any spoilers. I
And then you'll
can't
have
do it.
a big binge season later on.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be one of those, like Rust for when we did the Rust thing. It was kind of bingy. We didn't want to know.
It kind of like one thing that you do know, Dora, is we were taking a peek at at least the thumbnail of the first one, and me just seeing them that close
Yeah.
gave me anxiety.
See, I thought that was just set up for the thumbnail.
We've been all the way to your wall. We've touched the walls of your castle.
Listen,
I
for
am
certain
sure you
reasons,
have.
based on our last recording, I know stuff a little bit, but that's all I'm going to say. So yeah, good for you. I'm glad you touched our wall. you
Let's talk a little bit
peons.
about how we're recording that, because
Yeah.
we do
Yeah.
record it in this. We're all in the same office, but we have a separate room for Dora and Simon. Their
Mhm.
door's shut. They got a towel rolled up and stuffed under the bottom. We have a fan on in the bathroom to try to give some white noise,
Yeah,
just so we can't hear each other. And then you guys come out and go to the bathroom and
because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And we need to make another door, don't we, into the bathroom from that office too.
yeah, we could
Can
roll
we add a
that
door
off.
in there somewhere?
Or we can just make a tube
Oh, yeah.
that goes from the wall into the toilet.
Tube's fine. Tube with a
That's
little oil.
Well, you need a big tube and a small tube.
Or just a urinal in the stream room.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. We got some options.
And you know what we need? We need your fridge that, by the way, for the record, has still never been cleaned, that has a cake in it. I think we need to take
No,
that
that
fridge
cake's gone. Cake's out.
Okay, is it good? And then we put that fridge in that room.
Well, this isn't our college dorm now. We're not moving in there, Simon. It's
Are you
just
gonna-
Well, I know, but I mean, if we are having a drink or two, at least we could use that
I hear ya.
refrigerator.
I hear you.
Are you gonna pee in it?
Well, you know what?
could
If
pee in a
Simon's
cup.
cool with it, because Simon and I go way back. I'll do the wide mouth Gatorade tactic. If you're cool with that,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
cool.
We do have new carpet though, somewhat
Yeah,
new.
but
Yeah.
no, I'll bring in some paper towels.
How bad
Yeah,
are you
put
at
'em down.
peeing?
I'm a
Come
really good peer. I'm a really good
Yeah.
peer.
Exactly. Neebs is like, that's gonna get all over the place.
Well,
No,
he's a
no.
sprayer. He's a notorious sprayer.
Well, he puts his thumb down on his head and just, like
Well,
the hose idea.
I like a fan spray.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's
Oh,
how
by
he
the way, we
holds
need
it. He thumbs it.
We need to be
Yeah.
careful, by the way, because I just noticed that we have limited ads on our last podcast.
What was it for, you think?
Was it because of my mom?
What's the big deal there?
The
Yeah, I have no
brownies, maybe?
idea.
Yeah.
Listen, Ark. I want nothing spoiled, guys. I'm worried about you over there. Worried about your little beady little eyes.
What's
I'm
funny
worried
is,
too.
like, I'll see like just something in the sky. It could be like a pelagornis, and I'll like jump into the bushes and be like, "Oh shit,
I do love that.
what is that?"
Yeah, we've been killed by some pretty dumb stuff already.
Yeah.
Cold being one of them. Just freezing to death.
From what I can see on that map is it's unforgiving. Like there's a lot of wildlife out there.
It was very nice, like, for me to hear Abstro screaming, "Oh, fuck," like a lot that first recording, because, like I said, we're in separate rooms, but there's no way we weren't going to hear the panic and distress that you guys were feeling, and every time I was like, "Yay, okay, that's good. At least we have one calm day."
There you go.
because I'm still too nervous.
I'm bringing one of my white noise machines in.
I tell you what helps me whenever, like, when I know you guys are doing something, I kind of know Ada's covering you guys, and if I think that I might hear you, I just stick my earbuds in. Even if there's no sound coming through them, they kind of block my ear.
Yeah, and you and Abstro have sound coming out of your computer. I have my headphones, so yeah, I keep my
That puts you
headphones
in
on.
another.
So that's why you don't talk to us when we talk to you.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
That and I hate you.
Perfect. That's perfect. Ah, shit. But it's been fun. It's really interesting because obviously on the other side of things, Simon and I have a lot less to worry about at the moment while they're building and just surviving. You know, we are definitely in the alpha position.
Are you
Yeah.
guys even setting
think?
goals, or you just hanging out in the castle, just chilling?
Listen. Oh, do you want more spoilers? Why
No,
don't
I'm
you
just
watch
wondering.
the next episode?
I don't know what they are. I'm just wondering, do you have hopes and dreams?
I've got huge dreams and hopes and
So
dreams.
we have some dreams. I'm still like every week. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do something.
Simon.
I mean,
Simon,
what?
without you knowing some things, and I'm not going to say anything, but one of your hopes and dreams came true. So there you go.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, I mean, like,
absolutely.
and you didn't know. No, you don't know about it.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you at a different time.
Oh, good.
This is how you
And I-
deal
and
with
I-
senile people.
That's nice.
Just saying, our hopes and dreams are coming true. How about you guys?
We're taking baby steps.
Yeah. We're still hoping.
Good.
Yeah, I wish I liked playing like the actual gameplay, how it plays better. I don't know. I wish it felt like Warzone.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I have a really big problem with the Rust series that we did because I loved it and I wanted to keep doing it.
Yeah. What's the problem, though?
We're not doing it anymore.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, this kind of fills that gap, doesn't it?
I know this is this.
Well, maybe
Pick-
maybe there'll be another one at some point.
I want to do Alone-ish so bad again. Like I feel you, dude. I
In
want.
Rust?
I have redemption to have that motherfucker.
Yeah, there are pigs in Rust too.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're looking
They
for
usually
something
killed
to
you, didn't they?
get killed by.
They're killing you most of the time.
He's afraid of rabbits.
No,
Yeah, he's got the rabbit.
no, you got killed by a pig. Like first episode, and that was your baby. That was like, oh, I got this. Oh,
Oh, you're talking Alone. I thought you were talking in Rust.
that
Yeah,
was
no.
that
I
was
die in a
Alone.
lot of stuff. I die in a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do too, but I own it. You know what I mean?
I'm curious how this series is going to go in arc, though, because right now I don't know how I feel about it.
Right. I kind of hate our castle. I feel like it's too much.
It's gaudy.
It's gaudy. It's hard to navigate. It feel like the amount of circles. God, if I could count the amount of times I've just run around looking for the one thing that I would have, it's
You can change it.
Oh, that could be some goals.
Yeah. Goals, hopes,
You know
and
what?
dreams.
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Tear
true.
out some
That's
walls.
true,
True.
Dora.
Like
Yeah.
there is
Make sure we're there
everything
when
in
you do
there.
it.
We need 10% of what has been made.
Right.
You know,
Oh my God.
there's like I think we're a Keurig. I didn't know they had a
Oh
Keurig.
wow. Good for you.
Anyway, shit talking is a lot harder when you're via Zoom or Discord, isn't it? You kind
Not
of
as
miss
fun.
the beats and stuff.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Aside from that, you guys saw the beginning of Ranch Sim, and one thing I can tell you about Ranch Sim, if you haven't checked it, check it out. It slowly falls into a dark place for a ranch simulator game. You wouldn't expect it to go where it's going.
And just to let everybody know, this is not a one-off. This is a series.
It is a series. There
Yeah.
will be at least 6. I do know that.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been fun to play. It's satisfying.
Yeah,
It's just, it does rain too much, of course.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
the
God that lightning looks
daytimes are
good,
too
yeah.
short.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've been enjoying the hell out of it.
Yep. It's turned into a thing. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's a little batshit crazy. It's fun.
Thank you to our sponsor, NordVPN. And they are the best VPN out there, securing your personal data and your internet activity. And it's simple to use. I just use one click, or you can enable Auto Connect for zero-click protection. And NordVPN has over 5,400 servers in 60 countries. So take your pick. And if you used to bandwidth throttling, forget about it, because NordVPN encrypts all your traffic so your internet provider cannot slow down your streaming speed. And NordVPN's new threat protection is a major upgrade. Threat protection blocks intrusive ads and web trackers, and when you download a file, threat protection inspects it for malware. And it also automatically scans URLs and blocks malicious ones. Now NordVPN is more than a VPN. It is your own personal badass cybersecurity tool. And threat protection not only protects your devices, but it protects you with the ability to block trackers. It helps you avoid online spies and stalkers. And you can access NordVPN from anywhere. Even when you're traveling abroad, you can stay at home virtually. It's just a click, open the map, click on a location, and you will be connected in seconds. It's really that easy. And as always, NordVPN has a fantastic deal to share with our community. Go to nordvpn.com/Neebs to get a 2-year plan, and it's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. So go to nordvpn.com/Neebs to get a 2-year plan with a huge discount. Thank you, NordVPN.
Oh, we also went to Austin. Remember that?
RTX, yes.
Most of us did, yeah.
Yeah.
I've not been lucky about the whole like sicky thing. I got bombarded. I got like some sort of a stomach bug the day before. I had to make the decision of like, fuck it, I got to cancel because
I play it
Yeah,
safe.
I
You
had to-
can't travel with.
yeah, I wasn't sure if I I had a stomach ache. Like I that's not something like I often go like, I got a stomach ache, but I had a stomach ache that made it so that I had to lay down for like, I don't know, fucking 15 hours or 20 hours
That's
until
no
I was
good.
like, this isn't going
It's
away.
a lot of hours.
So then I was like, all right, I guess I'll cancel it, because if this is really going on for that long, even if it went away, chances are I have something. So I missed out on a great trip, I heard.
Playing it
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, it was great. The actual event was much smaller.
It was
Yeah.
their first event back from, like I think a 2-year break from COVID. So, to be starting back up, it was still a good turnout, but yeah, not
It
as big as
was.
before.
It was a good size. It was it was a lot more chill, but it was still obviously a success. I'm sure exactly what they wanted. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
But we had more free time to explore Austin. We saw the bats. We saw a big park. We had some barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Yeah, it was nice.
Saw our buddy Daniel from How It Should Have Ended.
Yep, we saw
Damn
Pony
right
Line.
we did.
Pony Line,
Pony
yep.
Line. And a lot of you sons of bitches as well. It was
Oh,
it was perfect.
yeah, that was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, we were invited to industry parties, and we said, nope, forget it. We don't
learned
even
quick
know you
we don't
people.
like those. I don't know. I think we did a couple years of those, didn't we?
Yeah, let me
Like,
wait
checked
in
'em out.
line to get into a club where the music is blaring and I can't talk to anybody in the industry who
No.
I don't even know. So it's like, no, let's hang out with. I mean, obviously, it's a no-brainer. I would hang out with our community every weekend if I could.
So we went to the same bar that was the Luster Pearl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there's a few of those, I suppose, or
yeah.
a couple at least.
Rainy Street, 2 nights in a row. It was great. Everyone, just a big outdoor area, just hanging out, drinking, having a good time.
Now, did you guys do any cornhole? Because I love the stupid games. I'm assuming
One game.
one game.
Well,
All
I
right,
mean,
and
I did.
you did, yeah. But that's Luster Pearl has the outdoor that's the shit, right?
Mhm.
And did you guys end up going to the food trucks?
Nope.
Yeah, one night I did with Daniel. It was the last night. We made our way down as everything was closing, and it was very entertaining. Saw an interesting little fight almost break up between two girls. One girl thought one girl was budging in line or cutting in line at the empanada truck. There was no line. There was it was just them. It was a weird thing. Just drunk,
That's funny.
dumb shit.
Two
you know.
people.
That's the next premise for our animated series. Fight at the empanada truck.
Food truck
Yeah,
fight.
exactly. Yeah. Anyway,
I had a funny thing happen to me night 2. So I don't know, how long did we hang out? For like 5-6 hours?
It was a while.
At these
Yeah.
bars. And so they're pushing us out night 2. We're closing the place down. Like, people got to go. So they're pushing all of us out into the street. And I think I was talking to Sarah Hammer. And he's like, hey, Neebs, your fly's down. And I'm thinking back. It's like the end of Sixth Sense. I'm like, wait, when's the last time I went to the bathroom? And it was before I even got to the bar. It was like at the hotel. And then I'm like, man, I got a really good bladder. But then I'm just like, man, I'm pretty good at checking my fly usually, you know?
Yeah.
So what I've discovered since then is I got like a little, I don't know, it like slowly over time goes down.
I was
Yep.
just about to
Oh.
bring that up. I've
We've had
had
some
at least
office
2
chairs
pairs
like
of
that.
jeans
Yeah.
in my life that just drop on their own
Yeah.
over time. And that is not a good pair of jeans.
Yeah.
You don't feel safe when you go out.
No, you
That'll have you retire a jean.
It'll retire a jean. Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to retire these shorts, and they're great, except for that.
Well, listen, if you love them that much, you know, there's I did have that happen to a pair of jeans. I couldn't retire.
He knows a guy.
I had my own little life hack I used. You know how the zipper, it has a little, the zipper handle has a little hole in it
Mm-hmm.
on the top, right? So you take you could take a bread tie, let's just say, and loop it through that little hole when it's up, and then you got your button there, and then you loop the other end of that little bread tie around the button,
Fuck yeah.
and now it keeps that zipper from falling down. I've done that on at least 1 or 2 nights where I was like, I'm wearing these jeans, but the zipper goes down.
Hey, and don't forget to follow us for more hobo hacks.
That's it. That's exactly
love
what
that
it
one.
is. It's a
I love
hobo
that.
hack.
Hobo hacks from Simon.
Hey,
If you love the jean,
I'm probably just going to get another pair just like it because they're online, but I might do the bread tie.
yeah, that'll work too. That's an option.
no, once a bad zipper, always a bad zipper.
I do a drywall screw or something.
Yeah. I mean, I was on the dance floor and everything, like doing the knee wobbles and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, it was just like talking to people. It was like wide open talking, chatting.
Your balls were high-fiving.
Yep. Taking
Right.
pictures
Yeah.
with folks.
Man, you were such a fool.
Plus, let's face it, though. The way you do your knee wobble thing, you know, the burp, burp,
Yep.
burp,
Yeah.
burp, whatever the fuck, like, that's asking any good zipper to become one that's going to open.
Zipper
Well,
can't
the
keep
zippers
up with
hate
me.
'em.
I expect too much.
You do. You expect too much from the crotch of your pants because you also, it's not like you wear baggy shit. Your shit's usually kind of like,
You need a
Just
good
fit,
stretchy
right?
jean, though. You need a good stretchy jean. That's going to help you. And your zip.
yeah.
Yeah. We're talking shorts. I keep saying that, but
All right, well, shorts.
Get a good stretchy
jeans.
short.
I had jeans. You could do it with shorts, whatever. Hey, listen, we could go back to that, but I want to get to sooner than later so it's not buried too far. The scams that we got going on in the comments.
Oh my
are
God!
freaking-
Yeah. So in our comments, people are like, "Hey, you've won." You know.
it's got our our profile picture on
Uh-huh.
it. And it's
Well,
not just
it's
our
a shitty
channel.
drawn
it's,
version of it. It's not it, but if you look at it, it's a hand drawn weird
it's a
version
little
of it.
different. It says, I don't know, like text and a bunch of numbers. But this is a lot of YouTube channels.
I'll bet.
They're just scammers are doing that. I'm sure most of you are smart enough to know it's a scam, but
Well, no, we're getting a lot of emails about it. So, thank you for making them feel dumb.
sorry.
And also,
Erase that part. Could happen to anyone.
Yep. And also, we ain't giving away shit right now. Or, yeah, I don't even know.
If
We're
we-
actually taking stuff. So,
Yeah, yeah, give it.
Check our wish list.
yeah.
If we're going to give stuff away, it's probably going to be done through one of our social platforms. It'll be more official than just a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it
It'll be
and
obvious.
hear it from our voices.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the ass. I remember looking at a couple comments. I was like, oh, that's a good question. Oh, someone responded. And then you open it up and they're like, congratulations. Like, fuck. They are
Yeah.
everywhere. It's super annoying.
It used to be the porn bots. Used to be like, oh, what's this response? It's like, hey, hot singles in your area, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no.
Thank you to our sponsor, EveryPlate. And I have a question for you. Do you want to save money on your grocery bill? Because EveryPlate is 25% cheaper than grocery shopping, and you're not only saving at the grocery store, you're saving big when it comes to meal kits, because EveryPlate is America's best value meal kit for delicious dinners that don't even come close to breaking the bank. And you could choose between 17 recipes that change each week, swap proteins and sides to your liking, so you could switch up your dinner routine however you want. And EveryPlate offers options for everybody. Choose from classic plate, veggie plate, family plate, and easy plate preferences to serve up crowd-pleasing meals night after night. Skip the store and let EveryPlate plan, shop, and deliver everything you need to cook a delicious meal at a consistently low price. For my first box I ordered for the family, we received a caramelized onion burgers with fries, a crispy Caesar chicken recipe with carrots and mashed potatoes, and a chicken sausage linguine Italiano recipe that I loved, and they were all delicious and easy peasy to prepare. And now you can get your first box for just $1.79 per meal by going to everyplate.com and entering code Neebs179. That's your first box for just $1.79 per meal by going to everyplate.com and entering code Neebs179. Thank you, Everyplate. I would like to address something just because what the hell. Last podcast I wasn't here, and I'm like, for the record, because I'm very defensive, this is what happened during the stream last time, because I don't want to hear it ever again. All right? Because it pisses me off. Not really, but kind of.
I'm taking
Anthony,
notes.
when we were doing our camping stream, Anthony he put his phone in the tripod and he sandwiched his buttons, and apparently those buttons got held in for however long.
And did the SOS thing?
And then when I turned the phone, it happened to be the same time that 911 was dialed, but I did not call 911. That is bullshit.
So that's what happened.
And
the little things that squeeze the camera and hold it were holding the buttons.
that's what Anthony said that night, but everyone seemed to fucking ignore that because it was a lot funnier to say, Simon called 911.
So in the last
Way to go.
podcast, did I not say, I don't think it was Simon's fault? I feel like I said that.
I don't remember. There was something else too, like, fucking like John was saying, here I am editing, just, doing a little tightening up on this little thing, and I'm getting pissed while I'm listening to this because then John's like, oh yeah, and fucking like, yeah, he left Anthony's car in a shambles, like. Because I slept in there, and of course you do it too. You're like fucking.
It's like a raccoon got
he
in
didn't
there.
come with shoes.
Left weeds everywhere.
I came with flip flops. You're making it sound like I came barefoot. John is saying that I left fucking Anthony's car a mess. Anthony's backseat was empty. I brought 2 blankets and pillows. When I left, I took them. So that's it. The record's straight.
Good job, Simon. Don't take that shit.
I ain't taking that shit.
It'll teach you to miss a podcast.
Right?
I didn't say you were barefoot.
You did.
What
You,
is
said,
your-
so you
No,
know
I
what you
didn't.
said? Simon didn't even bring shoes.
Which is
Because
technically
you were,
correct.
crazy.
you were
Yeah.
complaining about not
You're in the
having
woods.
shoes over and
I know.
over.
In the
Okay,
woods.
Well, I had-
please. I wanted to make
I
this
had-
record straight.
All right. I'm just saying I had flip flops.
Yeah, I'm going to the wilderness. All I need is flip flops
And a pillow.
and my jeans with the zipper and the bread tie.
Yeah.
That's it. And I am never going camping again with you motherfuckers. Ever.
All right.
Because all I get is shit. That's it. Every fucking time.
Well, we should.
Fuck this.
Hey, we should talk about Abstro. He's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
He's sick.
Anybody got anything they want to vent about?
Let's see.
Oh, how he turns
Usually.
into an old person with something changes in a game that he doesn't like.
Yeah, but we've already covered it. That's old
Yeah.
hat.
And
Little
then how he
baby
turns
cats.
into a baby
Oh, he.
whenever
Yeah.
something he doesn't like in a game
Oh,
changes.
yeah. Well, we got him.
Baby grandpa.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much patience. Yeah, for games a little bit difficult to get into.
I was going to say, and that's something that we ended up getting refamiliarized.
There you go. That was really
That's-
good.
Yeah.
Refamiliarized. That's the word. With ARC, with
Familiarized?
the fucking technical
Refamiliarized?
difficulty bullshit with that, like, it took, after Abstro accidentally hit, let's talk shit, he accidentally
That's
hit
right.
to fucking stop the,
ARC server,
restart the
yeah.
server while it was started.
What he meant to do was to get you launched into the server, and he
Yes,
hit
yes.
stop server. And what did that mean? That meant that it didn't come back on for hours. So we
Oh,
missed a
yeah,
recording
yeah.
that night.
Yeah.
it was bad. He actually, I think it was restart. He hit restart without, or stop, but whatever it was. And then
Yeah.
after an hour of waiting, we're like, well, maybe we should try it. Just restart it again. And then it worked.
Did it? Because one night we just canceled the recording because it's like it's gotten too late and there's no way, we're all out of energy now.
And it was doing the reset thing or the update or whatever the hell.
Because
That-
the server
that-
the server
Converters.
restarts every Tuesday night at 10 or every night at 10.
Something like that.
It's been an issue.
So that's one reason why we're always got to be specific on when we record it. But have you guys been having, like, how many have we recorded so far? Just 2 or 3?
3, I think.
Yeah.
I think 3. Yeah.
So you guys are really liking it, though, still?
I'm
Kinda?
loving it. I
That's
love
awesome.
early
I'm
art.
happy to hear that.
I like it a lot.
Because you guys are playing the game as intended, and we're in a different situation, which is obviously by design as well.
Sure.
But I'm glad you guys are like, because if you guys aren't in your situation, that would be unfortunate. You know what I mean? For the overall fun of the series.
Every small victory is, like you go from a fiber shirt to a hide one. And you're like, yeah.
It's a big deal.
Get
when you start-
something.
Yeah,
Come
for
high
sure.
five me.
Well, that's cool.
This is going to sound weird coming from me, but I do envy the struggle that you have to go through. Because ever since I kind of like starting. If I was with you guys, if I was by myself, I never would want to fucking do it. But if I was with all of you, I would. I think I would have fun starting from scratch as well. Because having everything, it's kind of like it is perfect. Listen, I have a lot of stuff, and I'll take more if you give it to me. I'll take even more.
We know that. We know.
But I also think it'd be fun to start with, like, to do another series where we're not doing this versus thing and we're out doing what we did before on a different map, and we're all together and we're starting with nothing, like starting from scratch again.
Mhm.
I'd be all about that too.
Well, y'all need to figure out better ways to find us.
Well, I've got ideas.
I'm blind. Yeah, I really am. You know that. And I kept on saying that in the beginning. It's like, you'll be able to fly over us. That's what I was saying. You can fly. You can see everything. That's Neebs talking. You can fly. You can fly.
Sounds just like
And
you.
I'd be like,
I know. I thought I was talking for a second.
and
How
and I'd be
high
like,
are y'all
no,
flying?
I won't.
I don't want to give you any tips, but
Like, how many times do you guys, over my shoulder, you'll see me and you're like, it's right there. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I never see anything. So it's totally reliant on him. And it's also very big still.
okay. Well, there's animals that'll help you find.
Oh yeah,
people
we
too.
know. All right.
Yeah, we might
Let's-
have a few already. And I know how to set them to do that. But it's also bringing them out and about. How easy is it for them to get killed? Very.
Well,
And they're slow.
there's
we
ways
got
around
this. We
that
got
too, but
this.
I'm not going to
Everybody
tell
calm
you.
Down. Everybody calm down.
Everybody
right now.
calm down.
Calm down. You signed an NDA.
That's right. I'm sorry, Dora.
It's all right.
He's my master.
Yeah. I am his master.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. And smart move pairing me up with him, because Thick would want to kill me, and I'd want to kill him. Like, he really does talk me off the ledge, Dora.
Simon Whisperer. Sure.
If it was you and Thick, you would have crumbled from the inside already.
Probably. Listen, I don't know. Well, actually, no.
No, you'd have been
Thick
fine. You guys would have been fine.
Thick's got a lot of talent in this game specifically, I believe, and a lot of. But it also has a lot of confidence,
hmm
and sometimes that confidence can backfire. But
What if we
I
don't?
also think
Mostly in
he's going
7
to be
days.
the first one to kill me.
What if we don't want to find you yet? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
strategy. Sure.
What if we want you to come and show up and go, wow, and then even do some damage, and then we end up killing you anyway and taking your shit?
Well, you probably
right.
have better shit than us, so it doesn't matter.
It's just
Yeah,
going to be
that's
trash.
That's fine, but you still got to start over, though.
Yeah, I
But
got
we
a
got your
slingshot.
spear.
What'd
We
you get?
got your
Boomerang.
spear.
Oh yeah, trust me, but you'll have to get it all over again.
Man,
I'll fucking burn it all if I could.
hopefully we all stay friends.
This-
Yeah,
th-
or
yeah.
we hate each other forever, and this
Yeah.
is what did it.
This could be the
Yep.
end of it.
You can build cages and put people in cages and
Oh, we know. We know
then
what's
put
going
all
on.
their stuff in a bag
We
just
know.
out of reach.
Okay.
And they can watch it count down.
Yeah.
That's a special kind of arc.
That it is. But you're more creative
Yeah.
than I am. I just want to
Simon, stop. As your lawyer, just telling you to
drop
stop.
it in the water.
Just
Okay.
stop right now.
All right.
I'm his master lawyer.
What happened to our bar lawyer? Is he still on retainer?
I haven't been out in that part of. Man, I hope he's still out there crushing it. I haven't been out there in a while, where I used to run into him.
Glad we haven't needed him.
Yeah, right.
Me too. Thank God. We'd have been screwed.
So, Simon, I'm looking at this Mint mobile phone.
Yes, which, by the way, by the time this airs, the phone might be disconnected. But I'm going to see if I could try to get it reconnected with the same phone number. Go on.
So I've noticed that your phone is probably, I mean, this is your old phone, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a phone that I'm surprised I still had.
And this phone is probably about 5 years newer than my phone.
Yes, sir.
This is incredible. The technology.
Neebs, when are you going to get a new phone?
Well, I have to this year.
Yeah, I know. You should probably do it sooner than later.
Yeah, they're going to kick me off. They're getting rid of 2G. So
See, he won't, dude. He told me, I said, why aren't you getting before RTX? I said, what's holding you back? And he goes, well, RTX.
yeah.
So after RTX, he's going to do it. But no, really, he just said that to me. He's going to give himself the rest of the
I'm
year.
going to do it Christmas Eve.
We should do an unboxing. Neebs' new phone, which is probably
That would be good.
only 5 years old.
Yeah. No, I did.
New to him.
I did go to the sell place the other day and just kind of inquire. So I'm already doing some groundwork.
You're an Android guy, so it's going to be pretty simple. You just get a newer version of the old-ass phone that you have, and it'll be like practically the same interface.
Yeah, I
They
like
keep
that.
the shit the same.
So do you want me to go through and find a text to read or something?
Yeah, I was thinking, you know how we do like commenting on comments? I thought we could comment on texts. And what's nice about this, well, I mean, we could have done it YouTube as well, but
Responding.
yeah, respond. Send a text back.
All right. Here's a text from someone. It's a question. When you guys play Ark again, you guys should resurrect Cooter for Thick and for your fans. Resurrect Cooter.
Here's the thing: is that it turns into the multiverse thing. Nothing means anything anymore. When you have something that's gone,
Yeah.
it's gone. That's it.
I
Because
see your point. I do.
Yeah.
And we don't actually have the real Cooter saved anywhere because he died on the server.
yeah,
We don't have an old copy. I mean, you could do
Now,
another.
this would be a bad idea, but when that was said, I was like, oh, maybe, Dora and I could, and we're not gonna because I agree with you, but immediately I thought, well, maybe to tug at your heartstrings, if I had an Argentavis that looked like Cooter, you might be less likely to want to kill it, if I named it Cooter, but you wouldn't give a shit because it's not the real thing.
What was the Cooter knockoff you had?
I forget.
It rhymed with Cooter.
Yeah, right.
What,
It was
the-
Spooter.
Cuter.
What was it?
Spooter?
Was it cuter?
S-
No,
I don't
There
think
was
so.
that. I remember doing
something.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we kind of played that.
Tell us in the chat. You know them
Mm-hmm.
better than we do.
You do.
So why don't you write that person back and just say, tough luck, we're not into multiverse shit.
It's a li-
Or
Dash
something
line,
along
rude.
those lines.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Why would you ever
Yeah,
ask
and then
something
block them.
so foolish?
Simon,
Because I've texted a couple people back, and I haven't gotten an answer back yet. But go ahead. Thick.
we
Did
have.
block you?
Let me just say, we have a wonderful, wonderful community, if you didn't already know. But what I was wondering, because, you just gave them free reign to do anything. Have you gotten any, nudes or dick pics from people or anything weird?
I haven't looked at more than just scrolling at whatever's at the top 20 or 30 whenever I go to the phone. The phone is not usually in my possession. It's
Uh-huh.
usually powered off.
Uh-huh.
So I have not seen any dick pics or boobies.
Part of me that hates that you asked that thing.
Well,
On account of it
oh,
being
yeah.
in the air now.
No, I
Yeah,
know,
now it's
but,
in the air.
I think we've got, good people that wouldn't do that mess.
Yeah, but we have good people that also are like, oh, we're good, but
Proud
I'm
of their
just going to
junk, you
send
know?
it. Just 'cause.
Yeah.
Good job, Thick.
Here's some titties.
Good job. This is why we have limited ads on
Yeah.
this.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read this one. Hey, guys, longtime fan. My name is Russ,
Oops.
and I have an idea for your future ARC videos if you do them. Maybe Simon could use the Quetzal to carry and drop groups of raptors and other similar-sized predators on the group after him. Take care and look forward to your future great work. Oh, and P.S. Besto. Oh, wait, there's
like
more. Is that more?
Got a bunch of mind readers out here, but there's only so many things you can do,
Oh, best of luck, Thick. I couldn't see the last
Oh,
little
thank
part.
you.
You guys are on the edge of your seat.
I know.
But yeah, you heard what I said, though. I mean, Simon and I have talked about things.
Yes, we have.
We're not just sitting there doing nothing, guys.
No, we're definitely definitely trying to make sure that we have something going on. But yeah, I'm not saying anything because my lawyer, he told me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you sat it out this week, and I'm still telling you to shut the fuck up.
That's right.
Hey, this text has pictures, 2 pictures. Says, my dogs poop at the same time all the time. Thought you'd be interested in this anomaly. Love you guys.
Huh.
You think it's like smelling, you know what I mean?
Just
Maybe.
envy,
An
huh?
olfactory thing.
I want to do that.
What? You smell someone,
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
see,
I gotta
yeah.
do.
Yeah, you see one dog sees the other dog duking. He's like, oh, he's just reminded, isn't he? He's like, oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
do you think it's like based on visually, or are they catching like a little chemical whiff?
Maybe. It's all
I
chemical.
would think whiff.
Or the combo, it's just hard to say unless you can ask a dog. Like, what made you want to poop right there when he was pooping? What made you want to do that? Was it
I'll tell you one thing with
and-
my dog Bear. He needs privacy when he poops. He'll go.
Emily does too.
Go into the woods a little bit
Yeah,
to poop, like right
that's
outside
Emily.
of our
She
house.
hides behind bushes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't make it a spectacle
Interesting.
for anyone. It's I kind of love it.
I do the same though.
Me too. I'm right next to her.
And for some reason I can't stand it, Poppy loves to shit on the patio about 4 feet away from the grass.
Your dog is such a dumb shit.
Listen, she is wonderful, but yeah, I think that she's not. I don't think she's dumb. I don't think she gives a fuck, and she's the grossest little thing ever. She'll eat. Man, there was like a baby in the house. Fucking like
She ate a
some
baby.
shit fell out of the diaper, and I tell you, Poppy pounced on that like it was prime
Oh
rib.
my
And fucking munched up that piece of shit and just fucking ran out the door like, yeah,
No.
I got the shit. I'm like, oh, and I can't even look at her for like a full day because I'm like, you gross little disgusting thing.
Poppy's black fur, right?
Yeah.
Thank God she doesn't have white fur.
I know. Otherwise, her mouth would be stained with all the shit that she wants to eat.
What a little
Like-
sweet dumpling.
Like it's not like she does. She doesn't go
I
and
know.
eat shit a lot. But my God, like the fact that she did that like a week ago, it was shocking. I'm like, oh God, so gross. Anywho,
Your dog named Poppy?
Poppy and Bubba,
And you just
yes,
played that
I didn't
game,
name
that
them.
Poppy's Playtime game?
Yeah, but it's spelled different, just like a poppy seed because she's black. It's so original. So good. We got read a couple of those text messages.
Yeah, we did. We sure as hell did.
What else is new in the world of, I don't know, anyone's world here?
I tell you, has anyone ever bought? I mean, I should do more research. So, 3 years ago, probably over 3 years ago, I bought Rage Against the Machine tickets. Probably
Mhm.
talked about this, you know what I mean? And that show's now coming back up finally. I was like, I just thought they were lost, and I got pretty good seats. Like once COVID hit, I was like, shit. You know, what do you? We didn't know how things were gonna go. You know, is that show gonna ever come back? You don't know. You know.
Right.
So now it's going to be in 2 weeks. I think it's on the 31st. And I was looking at my like Ticketmaster and Live Nation stuff. I was like, it's not popping up. Like I don't have the ticket. And I was going to start like making the calls. But then I'm like, your tickets are available now from, it says like Frank. So it's like this third party stuff. Have you ever dealt with this?
Oh, like a StubHub type thing. So you can buy official tickets and then also like resale. Yeah.
Which is
resale
what people
tickets.
do. It's the whole like almost scalper kind of
Yeah.
legal.
it's- So it's a legal version of that, but
Yeah.
the price is controlled?
I guess. I don't know.
Regulated?
It's like I don't know much about it, but it's just weird to get that email going like, thanks, Frank, for these tickets I bought how many years ago.
Frank at Live Nation hooked me up.
It's just-
Yeah, I don't trust Frank as much as I love the name Frank.
I got my tickets now. Like I've got them all. I clicked a few things and now it's in my Ticketmaster and Live Nation shit. Like it's just weird. Like I don't understand that world, the whole third party world. I don't know. Does that keep it from being monopolies? I don't get it.
Where are they playing, by the way?
PNC in Raleigh
Yeah.
So
with yeah.
They
I was
called
just
for the
curious.
Supreme-
I'm going
I think
to.
their first show back, I think I heard that they called for the Supreme Court to
Really?
It was a.
Oh,
it was
gotcha.
a-
Yeah. They're
Yeah, because
they've
they
never,
are definitely Rage Against the Machine, and they're like the
they've
Supreme
never not
Court.
been.
Fuck the Supreme Court. But
I
they said it
watched.
in a very.
I saw a video of their first live show together somewhere in California that popped up, and it was from 1991. And there's like, looks like there's 8 people watching them. And they're like, they sound good. Like you could hear, the
Yeah.
direction they were going. It's just really interesting to see like a high school video. Like it feels kind of like it. They were a little older, but it's that quality. 1991, like
That shit was
interesting.
VHS. That was like
Oh, yeah.
VHS recording.
It was
shit.
VHS
That's what it
for
was.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 They had the energy for sure. They had the vision. It's pretty cool.
I'm going to see 2 shows this month.
What you got?
Going to see it's my older daughter for her birthday. I'm taking her to see Pitbull,
Okay.
which should be a blast.
Is that in
'Cause-
Florida?
It's not in Florida. It's in
I just assume he never
Raleigh.
leaves Florida. I don't know
No,
why I
I-
picture that.
Only Simon goes to Florida. that's the that's the rule of Neebs Gaming is
It's
only
the
Simon
runoff
goes
show
to,
from
yeah.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Only Simon goes to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the 30th, I have to go to Charlotte, take in my younger daughter to see Hailstorm and the Pretty Reckless. Now, here's the thing. I'm all about maybe not with Pitbull because I don't care, but with Hailstorm and Pretty Reckless, my daughter adores them. And I'm like, all right, what sort of star power can I use to get VIP, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, wait, I don't have any star power.
Right.
But if anybody out there has any star power,
There you go.
yeah,
Good angle. Nice.
I don't know.
Well, that'll be fun. Yeah.
I want to take my little one, my small one, to a concert at some point too, but I haven't found the right one yet.
Introduce her to Baby Metal. Baby Metal's great. She might like it. Does she know Japanese?
No, she does not.
Also, what's the other one with the kids?
Kids Bop?
Yeah.
K-pop?
Also, Kids Bop, Simon.
Kids Bop.
If you want to
Yeah.
have a real good time, Kids
Yeah, your
Bop.
That'd
daughter-
be fantastic.
Your daughter's been like 4 for 12 years, right?
Yes, exactly.
So, yeah, Kids Bop is probably appropriate.
Greta Borelli, right? Ugh.
Neebs, what are you doing?
I was trying to figure out how to send those pooping dogs to Simon, and it's just not working.
Oh, you can't just forward it.
I tried that. I can't.
That's Neebs the last 20 minutes.
I thought it
I don't know.
sent, and it's not coming through. So
I don't know if I talked about it on the podcast, but I actually happen to be wearing the shirt, and I'm not a concert shirt guy ever. Like, I think
Oh,
this might
yeah.
have been one of the first concert shirts I ever bought at the venue. Maybe I did a parking lot shirt 20, 30 years ago. But Black Crowes, I love that
Yeah.
concert, and Dora
Oh, I
ended
had a
up
blast
going.
with you. That was fun.
And I thought that they gave such a great show.
They killed it.
And they are, they are not spring chickens. And that was a lot of fun.
This is one of those, they always had the talent. So it was like, he's got a good voice. It's good
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, everything was nailed. It sounded like it, because I've definitely been. I don't know if you guys, and maybe could be a fun little topic to talk about. But have you ever been to a concert where you really like the band, but it was
They can't
just
pull it
ended
off
up being a really bad show live?
It crushes me. It crushes me. Happened with Faith No More. Like when I saw him, it crushed me. I
Oh, wow.
loved. Yeah, it just sounded like garbage. And first time I saw Guns N' Roses too, he was fucking horrible. Not to mention an hour and a half late when they started.
See, I saw Guns N' Roses, I think in 92 with Skid Row, and they were tight as a kitten's
So-
butthole.
He's got the talent. I think he was just like really fucked up
Well,
when I
it was all
saw
of
him. And it was after Metallica played and all that shit. He was just going through one of those times where he was that piece of shit,
Mhm. Yeah.
really hard to deal with for everyone and all that. But he's talented. No
I wonder if he recognizes that when he's on stage. Like, yep, this is.
when they're in the moment.
Yeah, you're just like, because sometimes when you've had a few much to drink, you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is probably not coming out like I want it to.
It
Oh,
should,
well.
Like similarly, I don't know if you've ever seen the video of it's a James Brown show, and Michael Jackson, young Michael Jackson, like Beat It album, wearing the aviators and shit like that.
Yeah.
He's in the crowd, calls him up on stage. He's like a young, well, obviously Michael Jackson's been around for a while, but as far as that adult tier of performing, he was a young, new, upcoming in that pop world. Calls him on stage, and Michael Jackson's performing, and then Prince is also in the audience, young, up and coming. He gets called up on stage too. Like, it's pretty cool footage of James Brown with Michael Jackson and Prince on the same stage.
Yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah, pretty nuts, right? So I remember watching that not long ago again. And Prince, he grabs the guitar. You slowly start, I was starting to realize, like, man, he's fucked up. He's fucked up on something. I don't think I ever remembered seeing that he was fucked up. So, like, he plays the guitar for a little bit. Sounds good, but it's like you can tell he's not sharp. And then he gets the microphone and he starts trying to think of singing something. And he doesn't really have something, so he gives up on that. He starts doing some kind of dance thing, but it's still hyping everyone up. And then he was like, yeah, I'm good. And he walks off the stage, and there's like this big light, this stage prop, probably plastic like light. And he pretty much falls off stage, and that thing goes like falling.
Oh, jeez.
It was just fun to see. He still pulled it off, though. Like, in that, getting called up, and I'm sure there was a lot of pressure because it's not like he was a big established name at all.
This is late. This is late for
that?
me to be asking this, but are we talking about Prince?
Prince, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He was pretty fucked up. It's just interesting to watch. Seeing those three legends on stage at once is pretty cool.
How old was Prince, you think?
That's a good question. I mean, probably early 20s.
Okay.
Oh, see, because I thought you were talking about, like, Prince was brought up as a kid.
Like
and then I'm
9.
just
No.
Prince as a kid?
They're
Fuck that.
both
That's what you were thinking too, right, Neebs?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
9-year-old
sorry.
Prince.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Then that story just went, and everyone's thinking that, huh? Yeah. No,
Or we just
they're like
misunderstood.
starting their like Prince
They were
is
starting their
probably
careers.
Raspberry Beret probably just dropped. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Like, that late in his career. Meaning, like, that was the height of... Oh, that was fucking
That was
Purple
after
Rain, wasn't
Purple
it?
Rain.
No, but Raspberry Beret was like kind of first, or Little Red Corvette might have been his first, like, radio hit. It's one of those two. But yeah. Anyway,
Oh, Prince. Another one that's fucking gone way too soon.
for sure.
Yeah.
So I need to start setting the stream up. You guys want to
Yeah,
chat
dude.
while I go do that? We stream on Thursday nights, and it's been a
Yeah,
weird day.
and this is out on Thursday, and it's not the same day, but check out the stream.
Yeah.
It's always fun. I feel like I haven't been to a stream in forever, and I'm going to be missing one because I'm going camping.
Take shoes.
Take shoes. I am. I'm going to take shoes.
There you
I
go.
promise. So get out. Get out, Neebs.
Yeah, yell at me if you need me. I'm going to set this up.
Yeah, go
All right.
for it. Yeah,
We're
we'll
good.
Close it out.
We're good. Listen, we could be wrapping things up.
Yeah,
If
we got through it for a
Yeah.
little sick. We're separated kind of a podcast. We did just great.
I think
Yeah.
it worked out. What about you, Thick? You're on your phone.
Well, I was going to actually put the doodle up for... Oh, she did. Great. And, yeah, we said goodbye to our friend Aztecia this week. She was going back to Australia.
She was here for 2
Yeah.
months.
Uh-huh.
2 months. Yeah.
And,
Damn, that went quick too.
Tell you,
Yeah.
enjoying the fourth with my lady, her and Anthony. It was that was a good fourth. We made a good fourth of it. I'll tell you what, and even played out for everyone that Police Academy theme, which
Oh,
over fireworks you can't. There's nothing better. Now I know that is firework theme.
that is amazing how that song is so inspirational. Like, it makes me smile, and I have to hum along with it, or even just like shout
Even
along
right
with
now, it's like you can feel
it. Yeah. Like,
I mean, I like it okay, but
Yeah.
it's not like firework. It's not 4th of July
Oh,
worthy.
It's so much better
Oh
than
my
a lot of
God.
the. Thick, I'm telling you.
Thick.
I mean,
You know what it is though, Thick? I'm sorry. Maybe you just don't have a heart, maybe, or a soul.
Yeah, maybe you've not heard Crazy Train with the fucking fireworks blasting over your head.
I like
Ozzy-
Crazy Train
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Way more inspirational.
So you took it to a whole different genre now. I was keeping it lead. Okay, all right. I see
Yeah.
what game you're playing.
Oh no, I'm just yeah. I don't like the novelty route.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a novelty route. By the way,
Yeah, it
Duralius,
was novelty. It was hilarious. What's up?
Duralius, speaking
Yeah.
of novelties,
Okay.
I swear to God, I'm gonna watch your movie soon. I promise. I keep seeing, events for it locally, and
I got
Facebook.
talked into that one.
You got talked into what?
Like this weekend.
Oh
on
yeah,
Saturday. Dude.
I was like, you wrote that movie. What are you talking about? You got talked into that movie.
No, not talked into the movie. I'm
Oh,
talking about
okay.
emceeing, showing the movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
know what I mean?
emceed it?
Well, I'm gonna say, hey, I guess it's whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But okay, Thick. I can't wait to hear your review.
Yeah, I'm not interested in your opinion at all, Thick.
Have you seen it, Simon?
No, I saw.
He saw Suicide for Beginners, not Birdies,
Yeah, just not birdies.
Yeah.
Instead, I played golf with him for 4 birdies.
which made
type
up for
thing.
everything, I guess. I don't know. I brought him
Exactly.
to
It was
a
awesome.
tournament.
Do you guys
He
want to
didn't-
play golf again?
Yeah.
But this time, Duralius, you got to bring more balls. And
oh my God, I lost so many balls.
I know. And if you shank one into the woods, you just go up there and you put one down and go.
All right, but
'Cause
All
we were
right,
getting
well, your
alerts
rules are
on we were
annoying.
getting alerts on our golf cart that was like, hey, you guys are slow. You're 20 minutes behind. Speed up.
And it was just me. Clearly, I'd rather
It
play
was
disc golf
actually
right now.
actually
Yes.
it was you.
It was
right.
just me. You were putting them all up real pretty thick.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you were
I
on
wasn't.
fire
But
that
I was
day.
doing the right thing and saying, hey, that one went out of bounds. I'll put it up there.
Was I looking out of bounds that
But you're
much,
like,
Simon?
let me just.
I don't think you
Let
were.
me just
I don't think so
hit
either.
another
I
one.
feel like he's
wait,
like
I just want to hit one
fabricating
more. You kept doing that.
I don't remember doing that.
Oh, I remember. Like it was yesterday. I have nightmares about it.
Wow. Listen, Thick's been holding on to this. I didn't know. Okay.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
All right.
Is this like a side effect of some treatments you doing? What's going on here?
No, it's a good
Oh,
memory.
now listen.
Yeah.
I would like to make it. Dora already said it, but instead of because I don't want. Listen, I don't want to watch Dora go through 50 balls. I don't want to.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I'm pretty aware of that shit.
Let's do the disc golf, and it's free right up the road from the office, and we end
Damn
up
right.
meeting there.
Yeah.
And I loved it the last time I played, and we should all play together.
Let's
Well,
do it.
I can't. I can
You
swing
can't
a
do
golf club, but I can't throw a
Well, you
thing.
could just come
Oh.
and bitch at me if you just want to.
Yeah,
that's
It's going
true.
to end up being that. Then just
Yep. Just yell at you for losing
there you
losing
go.
something in an abyss. What was that?
It
Like
happens. You fuck.
the deepest
Now
creek?
I'm going to try to get my discs. They cost like $15 a pop. Shit.
All right. Well, we'll see.
What an
Listen,
asshole.
maybe we'll do like if we're gonna play golf. This is the way to do it. If we're gonna play golf, we play that par 3 one that's right in the middle of fucking town. It's
Yeah.
a quick, easy ass. Like it's hard to lose the balls because all the holes are only like
It's wide
110
open.
yards.
It's wide open.
Yeah. I can
120
play
yards.
that. I can play that entire course with a pitching wedge and a putter.
That's it. Perfect. And I'll take an 8 just because I like to have it. So we should do that.
For money.
And let's make a date of that. Let's make a date of that in the next week so we could talk about it.
Okay, yeah. And put money
that
on the
doable?
line or a finger. We chop off a finger.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Just because
Loser
we
chops
just
off
all
a
chop
finger.
off a finger.
But it's Anthony's, no matter who loses between us.
Perfect.
Anthony, we lost
Sorry,
another
buddy.
ball. Got to chop
Sorry,
off.
buddy.
Not our choice.
Yeah,
Hey,
good luck editing
that's-
anything, Nubs.
That's it. All right. I guess we should end with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for listening and have a great day.
Later, y'all.
See ya.
Come-
Bye.
Bye.